Hello and welcome back to On the Workbench. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 2024 Ford Ranger Raptor. It's in the garage today because we need to be replacing the cabin air filter on the truck. And now for the tools that you're going to need to replace the cabin air filter, also known as a pollen air filter, are going to be, well, your hands. Right here, a little bit of organizing skill to empty out your glove box. And then this filter here, which is the Ford part number, is FP93. I was having a hard time trying to confirm that I had the right part number. So I ended up actually ordering this online. Ordering it direct through my Ford dealer. It was actually a little bit cheaper than going online through Ford Parts. I got it fairly reasonably priced, got it overnight the next day. I believe they actually had this in stock because this crosses over to several other vehicles. Not a big deal. Super easy to do. And let's go to the truck and get started. So now to start the process of changing the cabin air filter, you're going to want to be able to perhaps move your passenger seat back to give yourself some space here, because we're going to have to get into the lower glove box. Remember, there's an upper and a lower glove box in this vehicle. And so now you're going to be able to open up your glove box and remove whatever you have in there. Like right now, I've got my owner's manual and this nice, beautiful Saab folio here, because I am a Saab aficionado, of course. CPR mask, tire pressure gauge, simple screwdriver, whatever else you carry in there, you're going to want to be able to remove that from your glove box. A few little other bits of crumbs in there, we'll vacuum that up here in just a bit. Now if we come inside the truck here, we're going to be able to press in on either side right there, and then there's another one on the other side here. If you can press in, it might be a little bit harder for me to try to do this on camera, but I should be able to pull both of those. Let me try that again using both hands here. Again, a little harder trying to do this on camera. Like that. Then after you do that, the glove box rolls out. Then you've got access. Let me get a light up in here. All right, so now that the glove box is dropped out, we're going to reach in on the right side closest to the door. There's a little pair of pieces here. We can just pull that over, and this little door will come right out. No tools required. And now you can see our cabin air filter is right here. And this just comes straight out. And we can see here is what it was filtering. Hopefully you can see that there on camera there. And now we're going to get the filter right out of the box here. Just like that, we got our filter here. And in this case here, you can see on the back of the filter, FOMOCO, and there is a line there for air flow. We'll make sure we get that just right to have the arrow pointing in the correct direction. All right, so now we're going to go and put the air filter in. We're just going to slide it straight in. Try not to crease it. It should just go straight in. It'll be a nice snug fit from left to right. Press it right in. Those airflow should be going down towards the blower, just like that. And then now we'll go ahead and take our door, and then we're going to put, there's on the right side, there's this little squeeze tab there. You can see that right there. It's going to go on the right. So we're going to start this here on the left, slide that right in there, and then push the door shut just like that. And we're good. Now we're going to raise the glove box here. Now before you go to fold up the glove box, make sure these 1, 2, 3 hinges are properly aligned, because you actually can lift out your glove box right there. And if those hinges pop off while it's down, you won't be able to close it properly. If those are all in there, close it up right there. And now you're back in business with your cabin air filter replaced. Super simple. The most complicated part of that might actually just be emptying your glove box. You can see my passenger side here is a little bit dirty. I need to wipe this down here with a nice cleaning cloth. Otherwise, I'll put links down below to part numbers and references. Questions or comments, put it down below. Like content like this, go and give it a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button right down about there if you haven't already done so. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a great day. Bye.